Hello, Professor Rosemary here and welcome to my lab. I don't know about you, but I'm thoroughly enjoying Legends Arceus. Despite so, however, I feel like I want to hop off the hype a bit and do something simpler. And with Valentine's Day around the corner, I thought why not make some chocolates and give Luvdisc a little spotlight. So yeah, with that said, let's get making. Here's what you'll need. So we'll be making 2 flavors of chocolates today to shake things up a little. Also because it's still the Lunar New Year season and I have a buttload of mandarin oranges in my fridge. Let's start with the plain chocolate truffles. Heat up your cream over a double boiler until it just starts to boil. Do not let it boil to avoid curdling the cream. While that's heating, you can chop your chocolate into fine pieces so it melts better. Now take your almost boiling cream off the heat and add in your chocolate. Let it sit for a few minutes and mix it up until you get a silky ganache. You may add your favorite liquor at this stage, but I don't have any, so that's not happening. Then refrigerate the bowl for an hour until the ganache sets. Alternatively, you may pour the ganache into a container lined with plastic wrap, then refrigerate it. Onward to the orange truffles. Collect the zest and juice of 2 oranges and add them to a saucepan. I'm using mandarin oranges here, but regular oranges are fine too. Bring to a boil, simmer and reduce your juice until you have just over 2 tablespoons of it left. Strain out the zest if you want, and add 2 tablespoons of the hot juice to your chocolate. Let it sit for a moment and mix until a ganache forms. I should note that in a previous attempt, I used 3 tablespoons of juice instead. The ganache tasted amazing, but it was quite a pain to shape, and it was more suitable to be piped instead. Like before, refrigerate the ganache in a bowl or in a lined container for an hour. Now that our ganache is set, let's turn them into chocolate truffles. To shape them, I'm using a cookie cutter to cut out my hearts, though the simpler and more mess-free method is to scoop the ganache and shape them with a spoon. To mend my ravaged hearts, I stuck them in the freezer for about 10 minutes to firm them up, then I adjusted the shape using teaspoons. Another option to shape them is to use a dry, hot knife and cut them into squares, wiping and reheating the knife between every cut. With our ganache morsels ready, let's prepare the chocolate coating. Using a microwave, heat your compound or tempered chocolate on high for 20 seconds and mix. Then heat again for 10 seconds and mix again. Repeat the 10-second heating and mixing until completely melted. This ensures that the chocolate heats up evenly and does not burn. Or you could melt it over a double boiler, whatever makes you happy. To finish off the coating chocolate, I'm coloring it with some gel food coloring, then adding some vegetable oil to thin out the chocolate. Next, coat your ganache with the chocolate. Tap 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 off the excess chocolate and leave them to set. Okay, now all that's left is to gussy up the chocolates a bit, and to give our little fishy its features. And with that, we are done! So there you have it, Luvdisc Valentine's chocolates. Apparently in some places, you give a Luvdisc to someone you love. So hey, give it to your partner, give it to your friends and family, or heck, give it to yourself. Can't bleed yourself dry leaving nothing for yourself now, can you? So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you can try this out. Leave your suggestions in the comments and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.